Hi there, I'm Tammy Hackman. This is Grow Fit with Tammy. Welcome to your 10-minute wellness break. This week we have been doing standing poses to open, lengthen these muscles in front that tend to shorten over time as we're hunched over, busy at our work. So we're going to lengthen and expand, as well as practicing our box breathing technique. We're inhaling for a count of 4, holding it there for a count of 4, exhaling, again, really push out the air when you do your exhale, and then hold it again before you inhale. Now, doing this is partly so that your mind is fully present. You're concentrating on what you're doing, and your mind gets a chance to reset and recharge. So if you're dealing with stress or anxiety, if you have some creative thinking you need to get done, you're brainstorming, stop and do this breathing technique. Do a few rounds. So let's get started now. Do it with me. I am going to kick off my shoes, spread my toes, and ground myself. And we're beginning again in our mountain pose. It's a very basic stance where you're correcting your alignment. This is good for your core. You can do this all day long. Stand up as often as you can. A little wiggle around to find my center. I'm going to keep a micro bend in my knees. And palms facing forward. Rocking my pelvic bone back, pulling my navel in towards my spine. And to begin, we're going to inhale our shoulders up with a squeeze to our ears. Exhale back, pushing the shoulder blades together, and release. Let's do that again. Inhale, hold it there and squeeze. Exhale, squeezing again behind, and release. And then let's continue that posture and bring it up to the crown of our head, lengthening. Really feel the stretch behind your neck, and then slightly tuck your chin in to fully find our stance. Now from here, we're going to inhale our arms up, and I'm coming up to my toes. You can clasp your fingers to get a deeper stretch as you're up here. Go ahead and walk your feet a little bit wider if you like to hold this longer, and see how high you can get up on those tiptoes. Really feel each toe, its control and movement. Give them a chance to get a little stretch and a little strengthening. Remember, you're going to keep your breathing nice and slow through your nose. You can come down whenever you need to. Each day our balance is a little different, so be gentle, be kind to yourself. No judgment here. This is for you. And each of these stances, hold it as long as feels good for you, and the position that feels good for you as well. From here, we're going to work on our neck. If you've been sitting for a while today or slept funny, as I did earlier this week, bring your right ear down to your shoulder, relaxing both of your shoulders down, shoulder blades together behind you. And then bring your right hand up over your head, and we're going to put just a little bit of pressure. Keep that right shoulder relaxed and down. Continue your breathing. In for 4. And slower exhale for 6. Again, inhale. Relax your brow, relax your jaw, and exhale. You'll feel that stretch going deeper and deeper. Final exhale. And to come out, use your hand to gently push your head back upright. And then the other side. Left ear to left shoulder, correcting your alignment, your stance again. Rock that pelvic bone back if you've overarched your back. Bring your left arm up and over, and we're going to apply just a little pressure. Nice and slow breathing. And in this position, you can also look down, kind of find where you feel it the most, what you really need. Inhale and exhale. Relaxing your shoulders. Use your hand to bring your head back up. Then we're going to go into our side stretch. Inhale your right fingertips towards the ceiling. You can look up there to emphasize that stretch. Really reach and feel it elongating that side of your body. And then on your next exhale, let's bring it over to the side. Left palm sliding down. Feel free to poke your right hip out to the wall. Opposite direction of your hand. Inhales for lengthening, so make sure you're opening up towards the ceiling. Don't let your top shoulder roll down in this position because we're focusing on opening. Lengthen and exhale even further each time. Gentle movements, holding them a bit longer than you normally do to allow gravity to help us in our opening and our lengthening. When you're done, your last exhale, come down with that arm and return to a standing position. See how you feel on your right side versus your left. All right, other side, inhaling my left fingertips up. Stretch, I'm going to look up at my fingertips, make sure I'm focused on what I'm doing now. And as I exhale, I'm going to slide my right palm down my thigh. You can look up or look down at the floor. Whatever feels good for your neck, for you today. Inhale, you can lengthen. You can come up a little bit on the inhales to lengthen. And as you exhale, just fold deeper. Nice, slow breathing. Opening and exhaling, folding. To release, let's roll back down and up to an upright position. I'm going to take us next into our forward fold. This is the one I like to do at this time of the day because it gives me a little boost in my energy from hanging upside down for a little while without having to go for caffeine. Now, yesterday when I finished, I was up at the peak and I'm thinking, oh, an iced coffee would be good. And I thought, do I need it? Body check. No, I don't need it. I feel good. I don't want to put all that extra caffeine in my body if I don't need it. So for this one, we pull off the beads. We begin with just a right 90-degree angle. So I'm going to start folding, micro bend in my knees, folding halfway, elongating my neck and my head, straightening them. That feels good. I can feel the stretch already in my hamstrings. And then I'm going to bend my knees even more, and then I'm going to continue my fold in to my thighs. So I'm allowing my chest to come down to my thighs. Release your hands. You can either dangle them, sorry you can't see this, or grab hold of your calves, or crisscross your arms, hands in your inner elbow, and let your neck dangle down between your arms. Relaxing, releasing any tension, nodding yes and no. Then I'm going to widen my stance a little bit. I'm in a skirt today. I'm going to fold and begin to straighten one knee, the other knee. And as I stay here longer, I can fold more and more. So don't give up on yourself. Wherever you're at today, that's fine. It will only improve. Just be gentle so you don't damage anything. Inhale and exhale. Relax that neck. Inhale and exhale.
Final one. Inhaling. And exhale. To come up, release your hands or bring them to your hips and start to roll up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, till you reach the top. Pause for a moment. And then let's just check in. Stand in your mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment more. Enjoy a few more moments of peace, calm. If there's any parts that feel like they need a deeper stretch and you have a few more minutes, use this as a jumping off point and keep going. And if you can, put on your shoes, go out and get some fresh air and go a little further with it. Don't forget, drink plenty of water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So good for you. And I mean water, not sugary drinks, guys, because I want you to feel your best. Well, that's it for me this Friday. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I'll be back on Monday at 2:30. It'll be a dropped video because I'm working full day on Mondays. But I'll have a new routine and a new breath work for you. See you then. Bye.